guys, I'm back again today with another reaction video, and today we're reacting to I don't know why I said two, but anyways, this is Al-Mursalat. So anyways, before we do start, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell button to get notified whenever I do upload a video. Some people hate on the way I do reactions, some people are okay with the way I do reactions. So if I'm not your cup of tea, you don't have to drink it, okay? It's like if you don't like the way I do my reactions, you don't have to watch it. So I don't want to hear any comments or read any comments of like, you're doing it wrong, you're talking too much, you're not talking enough. Anyways, guys, let's check this out.
In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful,
I like this.
the especially merciful.
Like I said, I'm gonna be talking to reaction. Sorry if you don't like it. Please watch the original video. And I love the fact that there is an English reciter as well, like translation, because I have to read all the time, and it's more beautiful if there's somebody translating it. I'm gonna try to shut up now.
By those winds sent forth in gusts, and the winds that blow violently, and by the winds that spread clouds, and those angels who bring criterion, and those angels who deliver a message as justification or warning. Indeed, what you are promised is to occur. So when the stars are obliterated, and when the heaven is opened, and when the mountains are blown away, and when the messenger's time has come, for what day was it postponed? For the day of judgment. And what can make you know what is the day of judgment? Woe that day to the deniers. Did we not destroy the former peoples? Then we will follow them with the later ones. Thus do we deal with the criminals. Woe that day to the deniers. Did we not create you from a liquid disdained? And we placed it in a firm lodging. For a known extent. And we determined it, and excellent are we to determine. Woe that day to the deniers. Have we not made the earth a container?
It sounds way better than rabbit.
Of the living and the dead. And we placed therein lofty, firmly set mountains, and have given you to drink sweet water.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين.
Woe that day to the deniers.
انطلقوا إلى ما كنتم به تكذبون.
They will be told, proceed to that which you used to deny.
انطلقوا إلى ظل ذي ثلاث شعب.
Proceed to a shadow of smoke having 3 columns.
What does that mean?
لا ظليل ولا يغني من اللهب.
But having no cool shade and availing not against the flame.
إنها ترمي بشرر كالقصر.
Indeed, it throws sparks as huge as a fortress.
كأنه جمالة صفر.
As if they were yellowish black camels.
It's very I'm trying to understand it as well. What the verse means. I believe it's a verse, right? I'm trying to understand what it's trying to say, but the way that it's put, the words or the sentences, is very like poetic, that you really need to actually debunk the actual meaning of the phrases or the sentences. So I love how poetic it sounds and it is written, but it's really hard for me to understand exactly what it's trying to mean or to say.
I
hope you understand.
Woe that day to the deniers.
هذا يوم لا ينطقون.
This is a day they will not speak.
Okay,
ولا يؤذن لهم فيعتذرون.
Nor will it be permitted for them to make an excuse.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين.
Woe that day to the deniers.
هذا يوم الفصل جمعناكم والأولين.
This is the day of judgment. We will have assembled you and the former peoples.
When
it says we will have assembled you and the former peoples, does that mean like other past generations? Like, let's say example, assembled you, like for example, this Judgment Day takes place like we're the last, okay, like we're the last of the people, and then so it means it's talking to us as the last of the people who just died or who are still witnessing the Judgment Day, and also to the former people, meaning to the people from the way back, like before Christ and before Prophet Muhammad, and peace be upon him, and like way back. I feel like that's what it's trying to say, right? Correct me if I'm mistaken. And also that's the reason why I need to pause and talk in between the videos, and people hate that because I need to ask questions, I want to clarify stuff, and also I will forget if I keep waiting until the end of the video. So that's the reason why. And if you don't like the way I do things, don't watch it, because I hate the fact that a lot of people keep complaining in the comments, and you purposely clicked on my video to see a reaction, and that's how a reaction is supposed to be. You have to talk, you have to ask questions, you have to give your opinions as well, and you can't do that by just watching a video like this. That's not a reaction, that's just watching a video, okay? So I need to explain that for some people who don't really understand.
We will have assembled you and the former peoples.
فإن كان لكم كيد فكيدون.
So if you have a plan, then plan against me.
That I don't totally get it.
Woe that day to the deniers.
إن المتقين في ظلال وعيون.
Indeed, the righteous will be among shades and springs,
وفواكه مما يشتهون
and fruits from whatever they desire.
Okay.
كلوا واشربوا هنيئا بما كنتم تعملون
Being told, eat and drink in satisfaction for what you used to do.
Okay.
إنا كذلك نجزي المحسنين
Indeed, we thus reward the doers of good.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين
Woe that day to the deniers.
كلوا وتمتعوا قليلا إنكم مجرمون
O disbelievers, eat and enjoy yourselves a little. Indeed, you are criminals.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wow. So I'm now kind of like getting the whole meaning of the verse. Some people would love if I just listened and not actually understand the lyrics, which is kind of like what is happening, because I love the recitation. I love how the flow is going. I love the emotional aspect of it. But also the English meaning is right in front of me. So I have a lot of questions and I have a lot of things to say. And I love the fact that I now fully understand what the verse is all about. It's all about like the judgment day and how obviously if you are a good person or good doer as stated in this verse, you're going to be rewarded. You know, you can eat. And also the parts wherein I didn't understand and now I kind of understand is where there's like 3 columns of flames. Now I get it. For the disbelievers, there's like 3 parts of, I guess, the flames, wherein I guess it depends on the excess of your disbelief. So those columns are like, let me just put in percentage. Let's say this is 50%, this is like 65, and this is like maybe 90%. So if you're kind of like in the air of disbelief, maybe you'll go to the 50%. I'm just putting it in statistics, okay? That's how I understand it. So let me know.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين
Woe that day to the deniers.
وإذا قيل لهم اركعوا لا يركعون
And when it is said to them, bow in prayer, they do not bow.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين
Woe that day to the deniers.
فبأي حديث بعده يؤمنون
Then in what statement after the Quran will they believe?
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's beautiful. I really, really love this type. I love wherein there's this the English guy reciting also, translating as well, just so you can focus on the meaning. When he's reciting it, you can focus on the meaning, because when it's in Arabic and you have to read it for yourself, you kind of like, you're just in the process of reading and not understanding mostly. And I love to understand. Obviously, when I react to stuff, I like to understand. I like to feel. I like to know. I don't want to be clueless and just be sitting in front of the camera and be like, what is this? And that's the reason why I talk. And some people are like, you're being disrespectful by talking. I'm talking because I want to react and I want to understand. And what is the point if I'm just gonna listen? I can do that in my free time, listen to the verses in my free time and not video it for you guys. Then that will not be disruptive because I won't be talking. I'll just be listening to it, maybe on my phone or maybe on YouTube. I'll just be listening. I'll just be like, oh, this feels so good. Oh, this is beautiful. But if I'm doing it in front of the camera, I have to talk, okay? I cannot just be like a mute sitting here. And yeah, that was beautiful though. I really, really love this type wherein there's the Arabic version, and this is the English version. Obviously it sounds way better in Arabic version, like when he does the recitation, it sounds beautifully, but I don't understand. So that's really great that we have the English translation as well for me and other people to understand. So just beautiful, and let me know what you guys think. Okay, I know there's still gonna be a lot of hate, but I can't please everyone. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, leave me in the comment section down below what other videos you'd like me to react to. The original link of this video will be in the description box down below, so it's my social media link. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.